back with Speak of the Devil. Once again, our map and compass at our side. So let's see. Trying to find ways that we haven't gone yet. Trying to figure out where should we be going. We've obviously followed them before. How many ways do we have? Alright. So I think maybe... I don't think we've gone that way, have we? Let's give that one a try. And we can go back. Seems like there's only... Yeah. Oh, only one other way to go. That way. Let's try it. Sorry, I think I bumped something. Need to check what that is. It was the microphone. Yes. Alright, let's get that back up here. Get that mic? Okay. Did it seem like I didn't go anywhere on the map? It seemed like I just stayed where I was. This is a different location, but it seemed like the spot on the map didn't change. And it seems like there's only one way to go. I'm not no, hold on. Okay, that's way I came. Let's try this way. Okay, back at the campsite. We're almost at private property. The map has wooden figures on it. Do I see any wooden figures hanging from trees? Oh yeah, I guess that over there. Probably what that is. Let's see. We can go over to the figures. We can go back the way we came. Seems like those are our only options. Alright, that way. Yep. That is a figure with, like, an unhappy face on it. That face is not happy about what's going on here. No. Okay, it says to go forward. There's a fallen tree. Don't think we've gone that way. Is there any other way? There's that way. Let's see, let's try this way. Okay, now we're crossing the line into the private property. Right, that tree, the fallen tree is right there. Figure on the tree is up that is hanging behind us. We could go ahead. Is that the only way to go? I feel like we're probably about to run into injured Brian.
We have to go. We have to go right now.
Yeah.
No, I need another minute.
Yeah. He just needs another minute.
Lindsay, we need to go home.
Yeah, I think that if we didn't want to get to this scene, we would have to be going to the east.
My life's work. We're so close. We came all this way.
I know.
I don't know how many.
If we try going to the west, we just end up going north, and then we end up running into these two.
I slept and I fucked up my arm.
Yep, the arm looking pretty bad.
It's really bad, Lindsay.
Really bad.
We don't even have the reception.
At some point, I think that the arrows do appear
Okay.
after she leaves and before Brian stops.
But there is a first aid kit back at the camp.
There's a first aid kit back at the camp, she says. You know, we never tried to get that. But, I mean, we can't get things. We can't pick up items.
In here that we can use to splint
No.
that.
But according to her... Oh, hold on. Can we go back to the camp? Alright, maybe when she says there's a first aid kit back at the camp, that allows us to leave. It releases us. And we're going back the way we came. I guess it's just going to eventually cause us... Yeah, eventually going to cause us to come back to the camp. Uh-oh. He hears us. Well, if there was a first aid kit, not here now. The compass is not doing its thing. Yeah?
Oh my god!
Oh.
Oh my god!
Wait, how did Brian get here?
Oh my god, are you okay? Oh, I'm sorry. We're gonna go home. We're gonna go home. We're gonna get out of here.
Uh-oh.
Let me just figure it out.
Hey. That death had a little bit of an epilogue to it. We saw ourselves start to get buried. We got death number 11. But how did Brian... How did they get all the way... How did they get all the way back there so quickly? Well, I mean, clearly we did not find a first aid kit.
This is the way, right?
But maybe there's
Yeah, this looks familiar.
maybe there's more that we could try. Like once we're back at the torn up camp, I wonder if we could go in any different directions. Okay, so let's just do that. Let's follow them as we have before. Get to injured Brian,
We have to go.
and then she tells us.
No, I need another minute.
No, come on, we can patch you
She
back.
tells us that there's a first aid kit at the camp, so then we prompts us to go there.
We need to go home.
Brian, I've already talked to you about this. I'm not going home. Okay, there's no way. This is my life's work.
She has to find that altar. It's her life's work. She's got to find the altar and cast the spell.
I was climbing up this hill and I slipped and I fucked up my arm. Fuck. It's really bad, Lindsay.
Oh, shit. We don't even have any reception.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Sit. Okay. Oh, God. I can't leave him here like this, but there is a first aid kit back at the camp.
On it. Alright, now we're back at camp. Now let's see. Which direction did we go in? Probably should have paid attention to that. So if this was their tent that says he hears you on it, I guess that would probably mean that's our tent over there. Me? Death number 3. Well, okay, he yelled at me, but I did not get the flies in the face. So far, only our happy couple have given me flies in the face. Forest Murder Man has not done that so far. He killed me just by yelling at me.
Yeah, this looks familiar.
I feel like...
So there are still more directions we could go when we're back at the torn up camp. And it kind of seems so far that coming back to the camp is just death. I wonder if there are any directions we could go when we're at the camp that will not result in death. But since we are looking for deaths,
We have to go right now.
No,
it's not a bad thing.
I need another minute.
No, come on, we can patch you back up at the camp.
Lindsay, we need to go home.
Brian, I've already talked to you about this. I'm not going home. Okay, there's no way. This is my life's work. We're so close. We came all this way.
We're so close.
How many times I have to-
If only they could find the altar. They're just right there.
Climbing up this hill and I slipped and
I do like how when she finds the altar and casts the spell, that she just sort of stands there saying, I don't know, I thought something would happen. What did she think would happen? That's like the mystery of the game.
Right. Sit. Okay. Oh, God. I can't leave him here like this, but there is a first aid kit back at the camp.
Okay, yes, when she says first aid kit back at camp, that is indeed the moment that arrows appear. Camp is torn up. I do not want to go back to my tent. We know that much. Any death? Is there death around here? No, there's nothing killing me in this scene. Oh, it's him. Well, I thought we were friends when you offered me that cow skull. But now I'm rethinking that.
Go! We need to get out of here right now. Go! Go!
Good job, Brian. Can I go? Oh yeah, arrows have appeared. Well, one arrow. I wonder if I do have a time limit. Or does he get up? I don't think he's getting up. I mean, we are looking for deaths. But I think maybe he's not... I think maybe he's not getting up. Alright, I'll just leave you. Hey, that was nice of Brian. Coming through for us. What happens if we go back to that scene? He's still there. He's just gonna stay like that, I guess. Where do we want to go? Do we want to go back to the camp? I don't see any other path to go.
I can't find Brian anywhere.
I just saw
Where
him.
he is, and we need to get out of here right now. Somebody fucked up the campsite.
I saw.
I don't even know where my pack is, and I know that there's keys in his bag.
Oh, over there.
Find
He's right there.
what?
Oh no! And Brian's getting out of here. I guess Murder Man is just gonna leave me be? Maybe he wants revenge on Brian for hitting him with that rock. Oh. Well, that's a much more brutal death than the flies in the face than we have been getting. I could go that way. Should we follow them? Oh no, Brian. I got yelled at again. I got, once again, another yelling death. That's death number 8. Alright, so... If we go that way, it ends up with her dying. And then if we follow Brian, it ends up with him dying and then we die. I wonder, though... I mean, as far as getting to the escape, I wonder if they have to die, or if that's not the case. Let's look at the death screen. Yeah. 12 ways to die, 1 way out. So we have now found 6. So, seeing some scenes can result in different scenes when we go to different places.
This is the way, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, this looks familiar.
But is that necessary for us to actually find the escape?
From the left.
Or if I just didn't go that way at all, I just went off on my own direction, would we be able to find the escape? Well, let's continue on. Let's, at least one more time, go after them.
We have to go.
Find Brian injured.
No, I need another minute.
No, come on, we can patch you back up at the camp.
Patch it up back at the camp.
Lindsay, we need to go home.
Brian, I've already talked to you about this. I'm not going home. Okay, there's no way. This is my life's work. We're so close. We came all this way.
I know.
I don't know how many
I
times I have
know.
to.
How many times does she have to ask, Brian?
I was climbing up this hill and I slipped and I fucked up my arm.
You can't bribe her with dried mangoes this time.
Oh, shit. We don't even have any reception.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Sit. Okay. Oh, I can't.
Yep, tell me about it. First aid kit, tell me. Yep. How many arrows appear? Oh, there's 2. Can we, like, go other places other than the camp after she says that? I mean, it seems so. Oh, here's the altar. We found Lindsay's discovery before she did.
Come here, quick!
Huh? Oh, that's... we can hear... Can we go anywhere else other than towards her voice? Does not seem so. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh my god, you scared me. Scared me to death.
That's right. When we get to that scene and we hear her calling, the only place we can go is towards the altar. That's correct.
And the inscription's a little bit different than I thought it was going to be. It's like I know it's some kind of spiritual communication, but I don't know which one, and I'm just trying to figure that out right now. Shit. Okay. According to legend, this altar will appear only one time before a beholder, so I absolutely cannot leave.
Cannot leave. This is her life's work we're talking about.
Give me 1 second.
Even though Brian's bone is coming out of his skin.
In here, I know I do. Yeah, this is it. Okay.
Yep, we can hear him yelling. Doesn't matter though. She has a one-track mind, and that track leads to this altar.
Claro, et consumam te sapientiam oriri per miloqui loqueris
You think this was a fun shoot? Going out to the woods, setting up these props, filming the scene. Seems like a nice day.
I don't know, I thought something would happen. I'm coming!
I wish we could find out what she thought would happen. The biggest mystery here. What was she trying to do? Because clearly what ends up happening is not what she thought was going to happen. Clearly that's not at all what she thought, what she believed was going to occur. Oh yeah, him. We've seen him before. Yep, he's out of here. Should I follow him? Did I follow him last time we saw him? We're just heading back towards the... yeah, we're at the altar right now. I don't really want to go back towards there. We've been there. It's old news. Oh, I got yelled at. That's his spot. That's Antler Man's spot. Death number 9. Antler Man does not appreciate you intruding on his territory, so he did like a little fast forward, zoom in on me. You know, he let me go once. When I was on his spot. Not twice. No.
This is the way, right?
This is the way.
Okay. Yeah, this looks familiar.
We are racking up the death. But we have not found the way out. Easy to find deaths, not so easy to find the escape. Alright, well. Let's just go off in a different direction. I mean, we've gone in this direction before. That's, I believe the cow skull is over here. Now, is it necessary to see this to get to the escape? Or does that not matter? See, I thought we were going to be friends when he offered me. Not how it went. Wow. I just warped. Just warped a long distance. I wanted to get back to where I was. How would I even do that? Is there a path there? Okay, yeah, that path leads back here. Okay. I don't know if we've been on... No, we've seen this before, haven't we? Pretty sure we've seen, like, this little circle of trees in this thing. Only one way to go from here, which was back there.
You know, Brian really never...
Oh, no, I'm here. We found her. We found this again. It's the third time we've been here. Okay, so... As we get more endings, it's increasingly difficult. Well, I should say deaths. As we found more deaths, it's increasingly difficult to find more new ones.
You know, Brian's...
We're going to keep running into the ones we've already seen. This, on the map, there's like there's a star of rocks. You can see the star right there on the ground. She was like doing something with it.
What?
But I wonder if we could get here if she wasn't here. Would the stars... Could we do anything with the stars? Well, I mean, would there even be a way of getting here without her being here? Would there even be a way of doing it? Because we just went, we kind of made a beeline to that location. We didn't see like the scene where Brian was injured, or when she was at the altar. We got there pretty quickly, so I don't know if it would be possible to get to that spot without her being.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, this looks familiar.
Well, let's give it another go. Like I said, it's kinda hard to remember exactly where the death spots are. Let's go on the path that we were going on, but let's try to not. Yeah, there's cow skull over there. See, that would lead to the circle of trees. There we go. See, we're learning the lay of the land. This way. No. This is the circle. Oh wait, no, she's not here. Okay, if we get here fast enough, if we actually go here without any other stops, she won't be here. Okay. Well, doesn't seem like anything's happening here. But at least we know that she won't be here immediately. Is there any reason to come here? I don't know. That's the way we came. Only one way to go, which is that way. What if, let's go back there. And how are we warping to that? I feel like we're warping over, like, certain spots sometimes. Like, it makes it more difficult to figure out where we're gonna go to when we, walk along a spot. Back at the campsite. Campsite has not been destroyed yet, though. The don't trespass sign.
Come here, quick!
Oh no. We're next to the altar. We have to go there. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, you scared me.
I know.
You scared me to death.
I know.
So I found it. I finally found it after all this time I've been looking. God.
It was here the whole time.
It's a little bit different than I thought it was going to be.
Pretty close to the edge of the private property, too.
Spiritual communication, but I don't know which one, and I'm
You don't have to trespass that far in to actually reach the forbidden altar. Yep, it's Brian. He's calling.
Okay.
He's in a lot of pain. He might be turning into a zombie as we speak.
absolutely cannot leave. Oh, I cannot leave. I can't. Shit.
You might be attacked.
1 second.
You might be getting attacked by Antler
I
Man.
have a translation.
You don't know.
In here, I know I do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is it.
I kind of wish we could walk away in the middle of this scene. We don't have to witness the whole thing. Or, like, what if we could get to the altar before she does and, like, kick it over or something?
Et consumam de sapientiam oriri per miloqui lucere sod.
What happened? I wanted to ask, do you see this spot on my map where I drew like a 6-pointed star? Could you not go there? Could you just stay away from that spot? Because there's a thing that's been happening when I go to that spot, and you take your shirt off. Anyway, okay, I'll be going on my way. So usually we've been going that way. Could go that way, or that way. Shallow grave. You're not going to bury anyone in that. You're going to need to dig deeper. Back here. How is that going back? That's not going back. Like going like that would be going behind me? Not how anything works. But then again, these are cursed woods. And who knows how things work in the cursed woods. We went way north. Uh-oh. Yeah, we've seen this. But we don't have to walk up to him.
Brian, where have you been? Brian? Hey, where did you go?
After he flies her.
Are you okay?
I'm better than I've been in a long time.
But your arm.
What? This? It's fine.
He just ate some dried mangoes, and he's feeling a lot better.
I think we should get out of here. I think somebody's chasing us or something.
No, you're not.
Okay, we're not walking towards them. Okay, we could walk towards them. We could walk that way. We could walk that way. There's a few directions we could take. What happens if we... I think this is north. I mean, we can't tell, but when we came here, it was from south. We were facing that, so that should be north? Oh, hey, Antler Man! Oh, he's teleporting. I'm seeing his after images. Oh, give me the uppercut! Wow, that was not like a magical death or anything. He just uppercutted me. He was surrounding me with the after images, anime style, and then he moved in with the uppercut to knock me out. That's death number 7. We've died many times. How many do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 out of 12. So 4 deaths we haven't seen, and of course we have not seen the way out. As I said, the more space we cover, the harder it'll be to find spots that we have not been to yet. But that last bit was promising. Like after Brian and Lindsay fell on the ground, there were a few different directions we could have gone into. So if I can just, I'll go back watch this video and look at the steps I took to get to that spot. And then, once we're there, we could try going in another direction and see if that leads to anything new. As it is, we have died many times. Some by flies being yelled into our throats, some by a guy just yelling at me in the face. Yelling a popular death. And this last one, oh, I got a shovel in the face. Remember that guy walked up to me and just slammed a shovel in my face? Did that happen? I got buried. And that one guy, Antler Man, coming in with the uppercut. Well, we're going to return to Speak of the Devil. We're going to try to fill out the rest of this chart, and we're going to try to find a way out. We'll see if we can do it. Can we escape the haunted, cursed woods? I don't know. Like, I guess if I keep trying this enough times, eventually, at some point,